In a small, gloomy house lived two siblings, Lily and Max. Their parents were often emotionally distant, lost in their world and ignoring Lily and Max. The kids felt like invisible shadows, unnoticed and unloved. Their parents' neglect made the atmosphere heavy with sadness. Lily and Max's hearts ached from the constant longing for love and attention. The breaking point came one rainy evening when their parents came home arguing loudly. They accused Lily and Max of things they had not done. The parents' words were like daggers, piercing the children's hearts. That night, as they huddled together in their dim room, they realized they couldn't bear it any longer. They needed to escape, to find a place where they could feel safe and loved. With newfound determination, they started planning their escape. Lily gathered a few snacks and a small blanket while Max carefully mapped out the route to their grandmother's house. They knew the journey would be tough, but they were ready to face any challenge. Sneaking out was the first hurdle. They waited until their parents were deep asleep, sneaking quietly through the creaky old house. Out in the cold night, their adventure began. As they walked through the dark streets, they encountered many obstacles. A stray dog barked at them, almost giving away their position. They found shelter in an old treehouse when it started raining heavily. Despite the fear and fatigue, they pressed on, driven by the hope of finding a better life. Along the way, they met kind strangers who offered them food and guidance. A kind old lady gave them warm scarves and a map to follow. Through each challenge, their bond grew stronger, and they learned to rely on each other. When their parents discovered their absence, a wave of panic hit them. They called the police, and soon, the whole community was looking for Lily and Max. Legal authorities intervened to investigate the neglect. Meanwhile, Lily and Max were taken to a safe place by the kind strangers. The children's escape set off ripples of change. Their parents were confronted by social workers and community leaders, forcing them to face the consequences of their neglect. Lily and Max were placed in their grandmother's loving care temporarily. Reflecting on their journey, Lily and Max felt a mix of fear and relief. They missed their parents but didn't miss the neglect. They learned they were stronger and braver than they thought. They discovered that love and kindness could come from unexpected places.